Oh no, it's Mecha Gamezilla. Welcome to the machine.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to the Mean Bean Machine. I'm joined as usual by David Lynch.
Yeah.
And we've also got today a representative from Nintendo of Europe, Mr. Victor Felchwater. Hello, Victor.
David.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Beautiful.
The clammy man.
Clammy man.
So, could you tell us what's your background and I'd say before Nintendo?
I didn't go into video games thinking, I'll work for Nintendo, but the more I got to learn about the video game world, the more I felt that maybe this is the place to go. Fibbled around a little bit with Xbox. Saw the PlayStation. Then the Wii U came out, and that changed everything for me. This is where I need to be. This is what I want to do. Yeah.
So you were impressed. There was a lot of early doubt over it. What was it that you saw as a draw when so many people were willing to
the design the design of the console? Lovely.
What's the actual daily, what's the work atmosphere like when you go in the
I
morning?
haven't started yet. Next week Monday, it's my first day in the office. I met the guys though. Like we've been out, and it was like a pre-meeting and everything. And I started
Do you have a couple of couple of drinks maybe? Go on, you can be honest. I know, Nintendo's a business.
Yeah,
it's a business.
It is a business. But
we shouldn't, just because they sell Mario games.
Those guys.
Have a couple of. Did you have a few drinks?
Chicken.
And would you pay for sex?
I know. I've heard that there are bars or like clubs that you pay like a fee just to get in. Then you can fuck everyone in there. Every girl in there. There are hookers, but you just pay the fee in. So it just feels like that you're in a nightclub.
Could you fuck the barman?
I don't think so. If it's a girl, maybe. No.
Would it not be a good idea to have a nightclub that you pay that fee to get in, and you can fuck anyone in there, but it really was everyone? Like
everyone.
If you chose.
The guard.
But the other people who'd paid in.
Yeah. The cleaner.
And it's like, there's someone there who's like, oh, no, I'm only here for the girls. And you say, mate, you know how this works.
Yeah. You have... No, wait. You have to fuck everyone in there.
What if it's a really quiet night?
And it's just
you.
You. And
you've paid in to have a wank.
You paid in to have a wank. That's a waste of money. You can do that for free.
Marry me with my money.
We have Mario. It's been there for so long. So
I'm right in thinking, you say your background is with Microsoft.
Yeah.
You being brought on board in such a high profile position, I kind of would feel, is this Nintendo showing some sign? Is there an air of change because Nintendo have been falling behind a bit? Are they resorting to Microsoft style businessing? Do you think you'll have to change your business sort of approach to fit with Nintendo, or are they hoping that they'll be changing to fit with your business approach?
Well, to be honest,
Well, do be honest.
I'll try.
Tell me the truth.
I don't think we need to change at all. Like this, like we were down 2 years. We were down, and everyone was just like, "No, where's Nintendo going? What are we gonna do?" Blah blah blah. Thinking that Nintendo would actually go out of business, but think about it. Like we've always done our own thing. And, comparing to Xbox or PlayStation, you just want to do the new thing. I think at Nintendo, there is actually, good old fun gaming still left. And it's the only console, I think, that actually does that.
Wow.
Am I in the wrong here? Or should I, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should fucking 3D glasses and Oculus Rift and shit?
You're really worried, aren't you?
I'm really
So, do you feel like you're a piece of shit, or are you okay with yourself?
I never felt that I'm a piece of shit. Never.
Really?
Never. Whatever I've done, ever, I've always managed to justify myself. Always. Never felt like I'm such a piece of shit. Never.
Come on, there's gotta be. What's the one that you thought probably shouldn't have? That wasn't on. Like
must have been one time.
Surely.
Well, I probably managed to rectify it now, but maybe then. I think when I gave my friend, who was this little 17 or 18, when I gave her heroin one time, then I felt okay afterwards. Like I didn't think about it, but then when everyone started saying, what did you do? Like, why did you do that? Then I kind of felt like, fuck, that wasn't a smart move. That wasn't
it's when
good.
you remember that heroin is addictive.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but I think you're in the wrong here. It's not addictive if you do it once.
So the worst case scenario there would have been, I suppose the worst case scenario is that she died instantly.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That would be the worst. Maybe not the worst. Maybe not the worst if she died.
What would be worse than that?
But if she destroyed the house, she flipped out. Destroy the house. If she killed me, that would be much worse for me.
If she died of an overdose, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But had she died falling over and cracked her head and left a big bloody mess,
big pool of blood.
That's worse. There's an example of something that would be worse. Like, if she just died, okay, it's not great.
Yeah, fell asleep and just sailed away. And she was gone. Yeah.
I'd envy her.
And she dies of an overdose.
Is giving a 17-year-old girl heroin a crime?
No, I don't think so.
But surely you could argue, well, where were the parents?
They left her a long time ago.
So you would blame them.
I would blame them first, and then her, and then okay. This is the blame ladder here. First the parents. I blame them.
Is this the top tier?
This is top tier. Yeah, this is top tier. No. First, them, the parents. Okay. Then I blame her.
Okay.
I blame her. Then I blame her friends for not, going.
So on this food pyramid.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the parents on the top.
Parents on top.
Like a wedding cake.
Like a wedding cake. Yeah.
And then she's in
no,
that.
She's not.
She's underneath.
Well, we get to her. This is...
her friends come before her then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So parents,
friends and other family.
Friends and other family.
Yeah. A lot of people could have picked her up and go like, no.
So they're in that cake.
Yeah, first the parents. That's okay. And then friends and family. Okay. Uncles and everything.
Below that,
it's society. society. They should, spot that. We're talking about police, we're talking about social welfare.
Of which society of which the parents are a part.
Yeah,
So I would I would put the parents in that group as well.
Yeah. They're in two layers there. Yeah, you can see their faces sticking out of the cake in there as well, just peeking out. Then I'd probably blame movies and stuff. Romanticizing.
Yeah. Do you know, I went to see that movie the other day, and sure enough, in that it was like the main guy who we were meant to think he was so cool.
Yeah.
He was giving heroin to quite similar to a 17-year-old girl.
Disgusting.
But like in the film, it was like cool. Like, there was all this like jazzy music.
Yeah. Yes. You see. You see the movie. Yeah.
And so, but like and that's a film from America.
Yeah. Okay. So movies, and then underneath America, and then I would like to say
big fat fudge slice of cake
covered in a flag,
icing,
and then cheese, grated cheese all over it, cheese all over it, and
just a load of hot dogs and burgers.
Yeah. And then okay, so we have what do we have now?
We got the parents, friends and family, society with parents.
I can see them peeking off the cake. Yeah. Okay, so what do you have now?
We got parents, we got friends and family, we got society with the parents in there again, and we got movies,
and we have America, yeah, and then I would like to say video games, because this is a video game.
Oh my god!
So we need to bring in the video games here.
You're being surprisingly frank and honest, because like there's a lot of people now who's taken the stance that video games aren't damaging people and society.
Yeah.
It's about time. It's about time that people in the industry itself started to say, well, yes, it's our fault.
Yeah, but can you?
She wouldn't be dead.
Do you know any video games that you can take drugs in? That you do drugs in? What's that called? Max Payne. You do painkillers there, right?
You take painkillers in Max Payne.
Yeah.
You remember Echo the Dolphin?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The one. Yeah.
Echo does poppers.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. See? Then I blame... Okay, after America there, blame the video games. Oh, no, after films. It's after films. Blame the video games. And then me. And then it's me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm...
Again, picturing it like a wedding cake.
Yeah.
So we've got the parents. As a la bride and groom.
Yeah.
And then all these other cakes getting successively larger.
Yeah.
With the America cake being very, very big.
Covered in cheese and everything.
And then under that is a very, very large video game cake. But under that tier, there is a cupcake.
There's a little cupcake holding it up, and that is me.
It's a cupcake that's really sweet.
Yeah. It's really nice. I got the drugs. I paid for them.
Well, someone's got to pay for them.
And that was me. That was me.
The thing is...
That was me.
What would have happened is, without your involvement, she probably would have taken heroin somehow.
Exactly.
But that heroin wouldn't have been paid for, which would have been stealing.
Exactly. It would have been a crime. Even more of a crime.
So she would have died guilty.
Guilty of
You took
stealing.
the sin away, and you let her die an honourable...
But she didn't die, though. She didn't die. Like, she's fine. She is fine. She's alive.
It was very close.
She's not dead. She's fine.
She's showing brain activity.
She's fine.
Is she breathing on her own?
No.
Video game controversy. Journalistic integrity.
Video game use.
Great.
You know Notch?
The Swedish guy. Yeah.
He made...
Minecraft.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Notch recently bought himself a big house.
Yeah.
Beverly
Yeah.
Hills
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Expensive
Yeah.
thing. There's
Yeah.
M&Ms and a gun, you know. He had a big party
Yeah.
and invited everybody.
Okay.
Everybody was welcome at that
Yeah.
house swarming.
Did you get an invite?
I got an invite. I
Yeah.
couldn't go.
Okay. Why? Why? Well, can I just ask you why?
Well, it was in Beverly. I couldn't go to Beverly Hills. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's far away.
It's very
It's
far
far away from where I am. What happened?
Yeah.
It wasn't. All right, listen.
But you cannot. Okay. Yeah.
video game
okay,
news
okay,
isn't
okay,
about
We'll
me.
drop that. We'll drop that. We'll drop
The video
that.
game news
Yeah.
isn't about
Yeah,
me.
okay,
What
yeah,
happened
yeah.
was
Yeah.
Notch,
Yeah.
who makes Minecraft,
Yeah.
made Minecraft.
Yeah, made Minecraft. Yeah.
He that sold a couple of copies.
I think we have to stop here for a little while, just to make everything clear. Like, he made Minecraft.
So what happened was, so there was this big party.
Yeah.
Everyone invited. Everyone showed up, and they're all messing about, taking photos. Woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo. You know, and the guy who made Gain Ground, he
Yeah.
was there.
Good looking guy. Good looking guy.
Whoever invented Echo
A
was
good
there.
looking guy. Yeah.
Peter Monalou
Good looking guy.
said he was there, but he wasn't.
Okay.
You know, everybody.
Everyone was there.
David Lynch here, he was there.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
It just brought out tremendous fear.
What happened was, at some point during the night, like, it was meant to be a very, like, high spirited. It was just
Very
good
relaxed.
atmosphere.
Good atmosphere. Good atmosphere.
Good
Okay.
atmosphere. So at some point during the night,
Yeah.
Notch went into his bedroom
Yeah.
just to plug in his phone.
Okay.
But he finds in there
Yeah.
a half-eaten Twix.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, no, this did happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I'm not saying anything about having Twix. You find those everywhere. Yeah.
I just need to stress, in case you think someone's having a mess here.
I am not. Yeah.
Notch bought
Yeah.
a house in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Had a housewarming.
Yeah. There was
where
half-eaten
a whole
Twix.
bunch of celebrities.
Half-eaten Twix there.
He
somewhere.
went into his bedroom. Found a
Half-eaten Twix.
half-eaten Twix.
Yeah.
Now, apparently he came back into the main area.
Yeah.
And, I
You forgot about
think
half-eaten.
he asked around a few people. He's just
Is
like,
this your Twix? Is
He's
it your
like,
Twix?
did you have a Twix?
But,
Because
yeah.
the way he says he doesn't really mind
Yeah.
that someone
A
had
Twix.
a Twix.
They didn't
He
finish
was
it.
just-
They didn't finish it.
He was just a bit annoyed
Yeah.
that someone had gone in
Oh.
and like left
Didn't
it there.
finish.
It was
But no, but it did.
No.
But
What
if you
happened
have a
was-
Twix, you finish the fucking Twix. There's two of them as well. But do you mean you just ate one? So there was a whole
was-
Twix left, or it was
apparently it was half and half.
half and half? So you just break
It was-
the whole.
Yeah,
okay.
there was two half.
That's a maniac,
Fingers.
probably. Okay,
but the
okay,
but the point is, he wasn't annoyed.
Okay,
And
okay.
He started asking around.
Yeah.
It was just like who was.
In my bedroom. In my bedroom.
like,
Don't
he
forget,
went-
it was in the bedroom.
Yeah,
It was in
he
the bedroom.
went-
His bedroom. Private bedroom.
He went to the
Yeah.
people who he
Yeah.
thought first it might have been them.
Did you have a Twix in my
Like,
bedroom?
did you have a
Twix in my bedroom?
Do you know
Yeah.
who had a Twix in my
My
room?
room,
And he was
yeah,
quite.
yeah.
But it was the fact that there was so much denial and so
Yeah.
much dodging of
Yeah.
like, no one was saying anything.
Yeah.
Notch started to get a bit annoyed about it.
Agitated. Yeah.
Because
yeah,
it was turned
yeah.
into like he did feel, and you can sort of understand.
Yeah.
Like, why would you be like, why is everyone dodging the question? Like, is
Yeah.
there something
Yeah.
more I should know about this?
Yeah.
Until eventually he asked for the music to be
stop,
turned off.
yeah.
And he said,
Whose Twix is
Who-
this? Who ate a Twix? Who broke off two? Who did not have just one finger of the Twix?
he's
or-
like, who was it?
Yeah.
He said, like, I'm not mad. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I'm going to kick you out.
But why did he make a big deal about? Why couldn't he just let it go? What? It was just
But,
a
like,
Twix.
it
It was
was
just
like-
a Twix. It was just a Twix.
Look, if you found like two half Twix fingers
Yeah.
in your bedroom
Yeah.
during a party,
Yeah.
like again,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be mad, and Notch wasn't
Yeah.
mad.
No.
But you would like to know just who was.
Would I really like to know? Would I really care? Would I really?
Okay, look,
Would I really?
everyone's different.
Yeah,
Everyone's different.
yeah,
Maybe you don't mind.
No,
But
no.
some people would be like, I just want to know. But like, apparently,
Okay.
but like, this
Yeah,
is the thing.
yeah, yeah.
It was only the fact that people were dodging the question. And
yeah.
he sort of started
Yeah.
to feel like, is everyone against me? Like,
People
no
eating
one's-
Twix in my room and then
Like-
not telling me.
Because like you've invited everyone round.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's the least bit of respect that you'd ask for. So
Yeah.
you can sort of understand.
yeah.
But here's the fact.
You can't really understand though.
Okay,
Not
look,
really.
I sort of, look. I'm not saying I wouldn't be the same way. Okay, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
But
If somebody
I do-
turns off the music at a
no,
big
no, no.
party in a
Yeah,
fancy
this is
house
the thing.
in Beverly Hills, saying, "Who ate this
But
fucking Twix?"
This is after an hour.
Yeah,
After an
yeah,
hour.
yeah.
And he's starting to feel like he just wants to know.
But that-
who ate
that-
it. But
okay,
no, wait.
yeah,
Hear me out.
yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
It got serious.
Okay.
Because he then went on to say,
Yeah.
if the person responsible doesn't come forward,
Yeah.
then you can forget about Minecraft 2. And Minecraft 2 was, as you know, due to be released in the next 5 months. Minecraft 2, more blocks.
More blocks is.
But
Yeah.
but that's the thing.
Oh.
Everyone's looking forward to more blocks.
Yeah.
But it might not happen now.
Okay.
At least that's what people thought.
This is Twix and this is all about the Twix incident.
Yeah, because no one would say who it was.
But I cannot wrap my head around this. So people did he know everyone at the party? Did he know everyone? Did he know everyone?
A lot of people you wouldn't really have known previous outside knowing them for what they do. You know,
Okay.
There would have been a lot of people there who he hadn't actually met in person.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're famous for whatever.
For yeah. Okay.
That would
Okay.
have been the first time they met.
Yeah, but I can't wrap my head around the fact that some Hollywood celebrities and stuff could stop him from making another game. He's not punishing them. They probably don't play Minecraft. To be honest, they like Beyonce doesn't play.
like,
Beyonce, JC doesn't play Minecraft.
Well, that's people were as
Maybe
you can
JC,
imagine,
maybe JC plays a little bit of Minecraft though.
you can understand why people were so upset because they felt like they were being punished for the
But
actions of someone else.
But he was more upset though than them.
Oh, Notch was definitely more upset. But anyway, the
Yeah,
news
yeah,
is
yeah.
in the last half hour,
Yeah.
it's been revealed
Yeah.
it was Notch's Twix.
Was he that drunk?
No, he just forgot about it. He'd had it earlier, and he had saved the other two for later on, but he just forgot it was his.
Weren't they called Riders before? Rider. Remember Rider? They were called Riders before.
Feedback.
Twitter questions.
Oh.
None for me, all for you, understandably.
Okay, yeah.
Our Nintendo Europe representative. A lot of people had a lot of things they wanted to know.
Let's talk about some video games.
I don't Twitter enough, probably.
Ross Fubister asks, how do you answer to the claims of bait and switch in reference to design features of the prototype amiibos?
Oh my god.
The amiibo figures, when they were announced,
Yeah.
the prototype models looked very impressive.
What is the amiibo figures? What is that? See, I'm starting on Monday. You can't expect me to know all this.
The amiibo figures
Yeah.
are Nintendo toys,
Okay.
which have bases on them,
Yeah.
which unlock content in games when touched
it's like
together.
Skylanders. Yeah, it's like Skylanders. Oh, it makes a lot of money. Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
the accusation is when prototype amiibos
Yeah.
were shown in pictures,
Yeah.
like the coming soon
Yeah,
pictures,
yeah.
they looked incredible.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then when they released them, they didn't look that cool.
The ones in shops were pissed.
The ones in shops are pissed. Well,
Are you willing to admit to a bait and switch tactic?
of course. But that's how everything works, though. It's like if you see a fucking hamburger in McDonald's, in the commercial, it's not gonna look like that. It's gonna look like a melted fucking stone and with some cheese dripping down it. It's not like if you trust the commercial to be accurate, you're the idiot. You are the idiot.
A melting stone?
No, just two pieces of stone with a melting thing, between the two stones.
So you're pleading guilty.
No, I'm not pleading guilty. That's how you do commercial. That is just commercial. Like
So you're pleading guilty.
How old is this guy? Is he 11? If he's 11, okay, I'll say sorry. But if he's over 20, I kind of go, dude, it's a commercial. It's a commercial. It's supposed to look like that. I won't say dude. I will say man.
Brian asks, what's the fastest you've gone in a car?
450 kilometers an hour.
Is that true?
No. It's 100. It's 200 kilometers an hour. And I can tell you, actually, it was me, my friend Isaac, and Eric. We had to go home from the pub because Isaac.
You had to go home from the pub.
Well, I didn't have to.
Because Isaac
is a friend of mine, an old friend of mine, and he had this stupid hat on him. Like it was a
I can
hat.
see why you'd have to.
It was yellow. It was yellow. And
time to head home.
Well, we told them like if you don't get in now, if the guards will bounce you off, we will not.
Bounce you off?
Well, refuse you entry to this pub. We will not stay. Like we will go in. Of course they did. Of course, fucking a yellow hat with a. So when we're in, you can just see him out from the window, standing there, drunk, with his yellow hat. Fuck, we can't leave him here. We can't leave him. Let's go home to his place. Okay, where's your car? And we go, take us to your car and I'll drive you home. Nice Volvo XC90. Nice car. Jump in, and then we kind of think like, could we actually go and try how fast this is? We go out and it's a road. It's a big road, big, empty. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to get this car just how fast for turning the gears. Number 5, up in 200 kilometers an hour. And that's where we did it. And Isaac goes, there's a 6. There is the gear 6.
There's a secret gear.
There's a secret gear on it.
It's past reverse.
Yeah, you need a flute to get there.
Brutal Gunpowder asks if Rhythm Heaven 3DS from the new Nintendo Direct will see a Western release.
Yeah, that I have to say, one reason I took this job is to just make sure that never happened.
Safushi asks, how come Nintendo of Europe is so much better than Nintendo of America?
There is actually some Japanese kind of love in Europe that, Japanese games can actually be released in Europe because we kind of like the same things. But in America, it might be a little bit of stubbornness or a wall that might not sell. Do you think it's us, Nintendo, who go like, we won't release this game in America because it won't sell as good, or they won't like it? Or do you think it's the American, like the consumers who's to blame because they won't buy it?
Consumers.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You don't think they're ready for the weird games?
Well, there's always going to be an audience, but the problem is when you're in an audience, like if you're a person who wants some really weird niche game, of course you want it, and it's fine to want it, and it's fine to be annoyed that you're not getting it. But when you are that guy, like it's very easy to you find another 2 or 3 people on the internet who want it as well, and then you feel like you're this tiny tiny group, and you're saying it's so unfair. Look, there's demand.
Yeah,
Why isn't this
yeah,
happening?
yeah.
But you have to be realistic and say, look, even though it would be nice for everyone to get their things, it is not worth localizing something that's going to sell 100 copies. Like you're just not realistically.
Well, of course
you're not going to make the return on that.
What has Europe done differently then? What have we done differently? Us living in Europe for getting maybe more releases from Japanese games than
just
the US.
Been a bit less stupid. Jim Let's Hug Bro asks, why are people in America not getting the regular new 3DS? Was it just so we could all have a right good laugh? So what happened was a new 3DS was announced.
Yeah.
And it's got a bit more power.
Yeah.
It's got a couple more buttons.
Of course.
And like the current 3DS, there's a big one and a small one. The small one has, you can change the covers of it, like a mobile phone.
Yeah, that's nice.
But America were quite surprised to find out that they weren't going to be offered the small one at all.
Okay.
And
Pissed off?
They're annoyed.
Pissed off, yeah.
So
that's what I heard.
But in Europe, we'll be getting both versions.
Oh, thank God.
How do you feel about the like the question here is why aren't America getting the smaller version? Why?
Because in America they like everything big. You know, everything has to be. You know, I've seen Coca-Colas that's
big gulp.
Big gulp. You know, big. You know, who would want the small one there? Like, to be honest. Okay, I'm just trying to be a little bit of on my company's side here. Or I don't know.
I'm going to say 2 words.
Yeah.
Now I'll understand that you're working for a company now, so that you can't be making waves, okay?
I can't.
I'm gonna say 2 words, and there's gonna be an implied question mark after those 2 words.
Should.
And you don't have to say, but I'll know from the look on your face if I'm right.
Yeah.
Fat hands? Yeah. Lily asks, when is Waluigi getting his own game?
Never, probably. Hopefully. I'll see to that.
Smokey the Bull wonders if you have any details on Shin Megami Tensei crossover with Fire Emblem. That's quite a few people asked about this.
Maybe you can talk. Maybe you can talk a little bit about that.
People are wondering.
And the crossover and everything.
Where is it?
Yeah, I know that.
They've been waiting.
Can you maybe see?
People are waiting.
Well, can you maybe?
Is it cancelled?
Can you maybe talk a little bit about it again? And just
is it?
Can you explain?
Is it not happening?
Can you maybe say the name of Shin Megami Tensei?
Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, of course I know that. Yeah, it rings a bell. Yeah.
Crossover with Fire Emblem.
Yeah. That it was in my contract actually when I wrote my own contract. So
is it?
Shin Megami Tensei was definitely in there. Of course it is. Of course it's cancelled, or of course it's happening. Just buy a Wii U and I'll make it happen. Yeah.
It's on track.
It's in my contract. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei.
So it's not cancelled.
No, of course not. Just buy a Wii U and I'll make it happen. Yeah.
Someone asks about region locking.
Region locking, yeah, I love that.
What's that about?
Of course you have to do that. Of course.
Come on.
Of course you have to region lock. Then
go on.
Be world trade, world. We can't have that.
Sorry, what?
World.
Oh right.
Can't have that. Can't have that now. Be crazy.
No, it's gone.
Be crazy. You know, a video game in Thailand could be, you know, £1, and you know, in China, £3. You can't have that.
That's an incredibly good
point. Cannot have that.
And it's been very well made.
It is all about the money. It is. Like, it is. We can't. Well, do you think we could locate that many games? No, it can't be all in every language.
So how do you answer to the fact that other companies don't have region locking?
Well, they're losing a lot of money.
Are they?
Yeah, they're digging their own grave. Digging their own grave.
Nintendo are currently behind.
Nintendo?
Yes.
Can I borrow your phone?
Felix Andrews wants to know if Game will honour his Vitality Sensor pre-order.
Oh, Felix, of course it will.
Vinny from Vinesauce wonders, now that Tingle is in Hyrule Warriors, can we expect more standalone Tingle games in the future?
No.
Thomas Mitchell asks, why is Kirby and the Rainbow Curse being delayed in Europe? Now you must know this.
I do know this. And
Come on out with it.
it's localization. Like, why is he even bothering? Like, is he waiting? Is he sitting there waiting, shaking at his home? Kirby, where's Kirby? Where's Kirby? Why is he... It's a Kirby game. Come on. It's not... Come on, you can wait a couple of months. The reason why it's not important, I think. I think the most important thing is, why is he fucking going nuts writing onto you on Twitter? Where's the Kirby game? Where's the Kirby game? Where's it gonna be released? Kirby, it's a fucking pink little blob. Come on, you have better things to do. Get a job.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say goodbye now.
Say goodbye to all the Nintendo folks. And a message from Nintendo for the future.
Okay, everybody, thanks for listening to the podcast. This is Victor from Nintendo. I'm going to start my job on Monday, as you heard. Just want to say to all of you, just get a fucking Nintendo Wii U, and that's goodbye from me.
Is this really it?
Being stabbed. Being stabbed with a knife. Imagine that.